Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to see about the architecture of EVs. So let us detailly discuss in upcoming slides. So before going to the today's topic, let us recap the things that you have seen in previous session. So in previous session, we did discuss about the EV market and the latest trends in the EV. So how the EV market has been evolved in the past 10 to 15 years, and what are the latest trends that has been in EV. So these are things that we have detailedly discussed. So in this slide, we are going to detailedly discuss about the need or empathy for the EVs, right? So we the main need of electric vehicle technology is the environmental concern. So we need to reduce the pollution, and we need to overcome or combat the climate changes and energy security. So cut dependency on fossil fuels and boost the usage of renewable energy for a clean energy to improve the sustainability industry growth. So emerging opportunities in the fast growing sectors like in automobile. So we need to have a clear cut understanding of EV. So for that we need to know each and every part and the working and the things that has been involved in the EV, right? So in this slide we'll detailedly discuss the overall layout of EV, how the EV workflow will be, right? So we are dividing into three parts. The first is the charging mode. So here in the charging port from the grid, the electricity is taken, and through OBC, the battery has been charged. The OBC is nothing but it converts the AC into DC, and the DC current has been stored in the battery. And from the battery, it is sent to the BMS. Through the BMS, the battery has been monitored for its state of charge and the health. So the second is the driving mode, where the battery, the DC current available in the battery is passed to the inverter. Here, inverter it converts DC to AC for supplying to the motor, and the AC current is received by the motor. The motor rotates, and motor which has been attached to the wheels, it also rotates the wheels, and the vehicle has been moved. So here, the motor it converts the electrical energy to the mechanical energy. And the regenerative braking concept is there to convert the waste kinetic energy while braking into a useful electric energy, and to store that particular electric energy in the batteries. So in that particular time, the motor operates in a reverse, where it works as a generator, and through that the kinetic energy is recovered and stored in the battery as electric energy. So this is the overall architecture of the vehicle. So for the EVs, so first is the AC grid charging station, and through OBC, the high voltage battery has been charged. Here in battery we have DC to DC converter, where the DC to DC converter is nothing but it converts the one form of DC current to another form. Either it increases or it decreases the voltage, right? So battery management system for monitoring, protection, and balancing and thermal control, and the current from the high voltage battery pack through the DC to converter, and it is sent to the inverter, where this DC combination is converted into AC, and then it is sent to the electric motor, and the electric motor is fixed to the wheels. Sometimes the reduction gears or differential also have been fixed in order to vary the speed. So this is the overall architecture. So here you can see the real components. In previous slides, we just see what are the things in the layout form. So this is the here original components. The onboard charger is available, and from that onboard charger, the battery has been charged. And from the high voltage battery pack, here you can see that orange color wires has been used. So it indicates that the high voltage has been involved in this system, right? So from that the DC to DC converter has been placed, and from DC to DC converter the current comes to the inverter, where the DC is converted into AC, and from that it is sent to the electric motor, and from the electric motor it is sent to the drive wheels, and with that the vehicle has been driven. So in this slide, the mind mapping apps is given for just sharing the overall things that you have seen in the slides so far. Yes, summary. In this video, we had detailedly discussed about the architecture of EV. So, what are the components that has been involved and the different purposes of, like we use inverters, we use batteries, we use motor and its charging system. So, what are the things, how it works, and how the process, the workflow is there. So, these are the things that we have detailedly discussed in this video. So, that's all about this video. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you.